What's going on, everybody? Another episode of Flaming Outdoors. So this will be a different kind of episode that we have today. I'll be doing an unboxing for a monthly subscription box. And this month's subscription box is Mystery Tackle Box. If you haven't heard of them, what they do is you pay either 15 bucks a month or 25 bucks a month, and they send you a box filled with random lures that they pick. So it's a good way to learn different styles of fishing, and so we'll just get right into it. One of the first things we have is a Jenko Rip Knocker lipless crankbait. What I usually like to do with these is either when the sand bass or striper are running, I like to throw one of these. They love hitting these lipless crankbaits. Or if I'm fishing the edge of a grass line, I'll crank it real fast, rip it, and then just kind of, you can do different types of different retrieval techniques with a lipless crankbait. And overall, they're kind of a mindless sort of retrieval. You just cast it, reel it back in. It's kind of easy. It's pretty easy. So, next thing we have is a Zone Lock. Looks like a 5/0 flipping hook, and that's for using like a punch-in or flip-in rig. And this next piece goes along with that. It's a 1/2 ounce black Okeechobee craw punch-in rig. And so what you'll do is you'll tie your line and a bobber stop, a little peg, through the weight itself, and then you'll tie on the hook, and then you'll use one of these. This is a Big Bite Bay craw imitation, and they have the Reckon craw. So these would be good trailers, and it's kind of a good way for weedless way to fish a lot of thick cover. And so what you'll do is you'll tie these on, you'll pitch it out there, and it'll sink to the bottom. But other than that, that's what pitching's really good for, is for trying to get a bait into really thick cover. Not really casting in there, but more or less taking a lot of line and just dropping it in the middle of thick cover like weeds, grass beds, cattails, everything else like that. What else do we have in here? Have some bobber stops, some MTB pegs, and lastly, some garlic put on the baits. Fish love the smell. Fish love garlic. But other than that, that's kind of what Mystery Tackle Box is. And there's several other subscription boxes out there. They're all really interesting. They all have their own quirks and stuff. So I might try another one just to see which one I like. But other than that, that's kind of the gist of these sort of subscription boxes. Is just to supply people with just random baits every month. But then you can learn different types of fishing styles. Like for me, I don't do a lot of punching or flipping or anything else like that, just because mainly I pond fish and I don't get on a boat a lot. And especially in the ponds here in Norman, Oklahoma, there's not a lot of thick vegetation that really needs this, for instance. So probably what I would do personally is I would rig this like a Texas rig, with it'd just be a skirted Texas rig, pretty much. But other than that, if I have the opportunity to get out there, get on some vegetation that requires this, I have what I need. Alright, so that's this week's episode. I'll probably see if I can upload another one this week. But thanks for hanging around, and I'll see you next video.